This is Jack Anderson here in Yakima covering the NWAC Tennis Championships 2025, reporting for the Skyline College student newspaper, the Thunderword. I'm here with
Allie Young from the Northwest Athletic Conference NWAC office, Director of Operations.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I already asked what's your name. That was my first question. And then we kind of already talked about this before. What's your role at NWAC?
Yeah, Director of Operations, so I oversee all of our championships.
All right. How many is that?
15 championships a year.
Wow. So how many miles do you put on in a year?
A lot. Luckily for me, this one's here at home for me, but most of the other ones I'm traveling and hitting the road. But it's all in the Northwest, Portland, Spokane, Tacoma area, Tri-City, so not too far.
Right on. Yeah, you're not getting on a flight and having to go to Florida or D.C.
Right.
And then how long have you been at NWAC?
This is year 8 for me. Started in 2017.
And then also, what connection to NWAC? Did you go to attend one of the college schools here?
I did, yeah. I played soccer at Walla Walla Community College. So my twin sister played at Columbia Basin College, so we got to play against each other in the NWAC. And I met my husband at Walla Walla. He was on the men's soccer team. So got a lot of strong connections in the NWAC. And my dad also played baseball at Yakima Valley College. So a lot of love in our family for the NWAC and the appreciation for the opportunity to continue playing.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's great. Sorry, I'm kind of new here.
Okay,
so,
you're okay. Go for it.
And then, in your opinion, how is this year's tournament compared to years past?
Oh, it's a phenomenal tournament. I mean, this is bittersweet one. It's the last tennis championship for us in the NWAC. But it's a phenomenal facility. I'm glad that we got to bring it here and kind of celebrate the great facility and have some good quality tennis to finish it off.
Right on. So now, were you involved in getting it, like selecting locations, or?
Yeah, obviously I'm from here, so I'm probably a little biased, but it's a great facility, great clubhouse. We've got 9 courts here compared to the 7 that we had at the Wenatchee facility before, so this allows us to try and get through the day a little bit faster by having a couple extra courts.
It's like the tacos.
And then I already asked Wally this. How many competitors are here at the tournament? You said around 50, 60?
Yeah, we have about 50 players. Is it total? Yeah.
I'll get you one if you like to find it, God. Okay.
And then I did have on here as one of my questions, where is next year's tournament going to be hosted? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Maybe I shouldn't even.
Yeah. There will not be a next year.
And then I asked Wally this question. You might have more info on it. I guess it was 4 teams for women's tennis and only 3 teams for men's tennis. It's quite a low count.
Yeah.
Is NWAC open to increasing the number of schools it has competing in tennis?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we would have loved to. We kind of hit a crossroads there, and the decision was made by a couple schools to drop their programs after this year. So it will no longer be a sanctioned event for the NWAC, but it had a really, really long and strong history. There were over 20 teams in the past, and so it just kind of slowly been dwindling, and it just kind of hit that crossroads, and some schools had to make some decisions. So we've got to adjust based on that, and
Yeah, I believe Wally said I think he said it was men's tennis has been sanctioned since 1947.
Something like that. Wally probably knows. He was a player and a coach in this conference, so Wally would know best. But yeah, it's been a long time.
And then I have another question. Guess that is it for now.
Okay. I'm around, so
Thank you.
if something else comes up, let me know.